welcome back to my channel, Chronicles of Manaal. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I am a Canadian IMG who is now a resident doctor here in Ontario, Canada. Follow me along for different types of content. I talk about IMG success stories, IMG struggles, what to do to make your stand out with CaRMS, and how to make sure you're doing everything you can to get into residency. So today is about all the IMGs who are watching, okay guys? So whoever has passed their exam, their NAC exam and their QE1 recently, a big shout out to you guys. Congratulations, you achieved a milestone. You're one step closer to your end goal. And I wanted to give a few quick tips and tricks on what to do. I think I've been talking about them in different videos, but I feel like as the time comes closer, you need constant reminders and motivation, and I'm here to give you that motivation. Okay, so the first things first, I'm sure you're already working on your portfolio. I know the due date for submitting your applications is soon in November, I believe, end of November. So if you're already working on that, good. If you're not working on that, hurry up. Secondly, those personal statements, make sure they're good, make sure they're unique, make sure they scream out and they catch the person who's reviewing your profile's attention. Make sure it has that gripping or that catchy line the interviewer to read through your personal letter without getting bored, because believe me, they're going to be reading thousands of personal letters and it's going to be hard to keep track of which one they thought was the best. So number 2 is making sure you have a strong references. Okay, so even it's from back home, it's from Canada, it has to be strong. So even if you can't get all of them from here, get 2 from back home, 1 from here, but they have to be really good references, and you need to know that that person is going to vouch for how good you are. I mean, not in a fake way, but obviously in a genuine way, and they really know you in and out and they can give you a good reference. Stay consistent. So whatever you write in your personal letters, whatever you say in your interviews, whatever is in the CV, okay, everything has to be consistent. So you can't be saying one thing in one place and one thing in another place and it's just not adding up. I can give an example. It's kind of funny story. Somewhere I wrote that one of my hobbies are horseback riding, but what I didn't mention is that this hobby was like 10 years ago maybe, and I haven't done it since. And then when I had an interview, they asked me about this hobby, this said hobby, and I got blank because I'm like, well, I haven't done that in a bit. So I told them the truth. I'm like, well, this is a hobby that I'm hoping to get back on. I haven't had time to do hobbies since I've been in medicine. So just make sure you can talk about what's written in your CV, what's written in your personal statement, because they will ask you questions. They might not ask you follow-up questions. It depends on where you're getting an interview from. But if they ask you, you need to be able to talk about it, you know? So you have to be. Another thing is this. So I know everyone has their personal preferences about where they want to apply. Do not limit yourself to where you think you want to stay in the future. This is the wrong idea. This is the wrong way of applying for CaRMS. Like I mentioned before, CaRMS, you're getting to residency is all about your strategy plus some luck, and just basically your strategy and how you are going about it and how you're making sure that you are applying everywhere and maximizing the chances of you matching, because that's the end goal. Basically, your goal is to match. So for people who've already given their NAC, they get QE1, okay, they've already given their English exams, OET or IELTS. You should have given FM Proc by now, I believe so. And you should have given your BC CAP, MMI, the MMIs, and CASPER exam. It's quite a controversial and unliked exam, but you still have to give it. Make sure you have a big calendar in which you're writing when is what due, so you're not missing any sort of deadlines. Okay, this is very important. You don't want to miss any deadline for the exam. You want to be preparing for everything. The timeline is very short. This is my talk for today. I'm rooting for you guys, all IMGs, all Canadian IMGs, all medical graduates who are applying for CaRMS this year. I hope you guys are successful, and I hope you guys are doing everything you can to make yourself stand out. And I know it's a matter of time, whether not now, later. For people who didn't pass the exam and are writing it again, I want you to know that this time will pass and you are going to get to it to the end, as long as you stay persistent and you work hard and smart. So do not give up hope. This is not the time to give up hope. This is the time, come back stronger. Okay, guys? So I want to see you guys at the other end. Hopefully we can meet someday or, you know, chat someday. I'm always free. If you want to leave a comment below, I can talk to you. If you want to talk to me personally and get some advice, I'm there. You can message me. Do not use ChatGPT for your personal letters. Please don't, okay? ChatGPT has a very specific way of writing stuff, and people can tell right away when you've taken something from ChatGPT, okay? You can get it proofread to make sure your grammar is good, your story is good, but do not get a fake story from ChatGPT about something you can't talk about, okay? So that's it for today, guys. I'll see you back, and I will be talking about interviews and all that in my coming YouTube videos. Please comment down below so we can have a chat if you want to talk to me. See you around. Bye.